Until a couple of months ago, Oleg Sentsov was incarcerated in a Russian prison. Today, though, the Ukrainian filmmaker was being lauded by European politicians, collecting the Parliament's prize for freedom of thought, a prize he was awarded while he was still behind bars.
Mr. Sentsov, I would like to pay tribute to your courage, to your determination, to your sense of honour. It's a great privilege for me to be able to extend this award to you on behalf of all the members of the European Parliament.
In 2015, he was sentenced to 20 years in prison for so-called terrorist offences, offences he's always denied. And for 145 days, he went on hunger strike. But he told me we should be remembering those that are still there.
We're talking here in Strasbourg in warmth and safety. Our guys are still there, in Russia. They're experiencing even great suffering, perhaps, about which we know nothing. There's more than 100 people in Russian prisons and more than 200 in Donbass prisons for separatists.
Sentsov was arrested following the annexation of Crimea, but that is only part of a much wider, almost forgotten conflict in Ukraine, one in which progress has been made recently, but also one in which there is still an awful lot of mistrust between both sides. But it is at home in Russia that Sentsov believes President Putin is feeling the pressure.
Gradually, the Russian people are getting tired of all these supposedly political games which are promoted by propaganda. Because over the 5 years, their lives were getting worse, and on TV, they're told that they live better. Accordingly, people stop believing in it. Over the 5 years that I spent in Russia, they're only being told about Ukraine.
Undoubtedly, it was outside political pressure that brought about Sentsov's release. But for the moment, it seems that no level of political pressure, or indeed awards in Strasbourg, are likely to change the reality of the frozen battle lines in eastern Ukraine. Deborah McCaffrey, Euronews at the European Parliament in Strasbourg.